Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 12 tests 8 section 3 analizini ko'rib chiqamiz. Title'ga qaraymiz. Mass appeal of the mantra race. Bilmayman, mantra race nimaligini bilmayman-ku. Mass appeal degani o'sha massive anonsi, привлекательность ekan. Nima qilishimiz kerak? Savol turlarini ko'rib chiqamiz. Which paragraph mentions the following? Demak, eng yomon savol turi qaysi paragrafda quyidagi ma'lumotlar berilgan? Faqatgina shu savol beribdi. A B C D E F G H demak 8 variant bor. 3 tasi to'g'ri bo'ladi. Good luck with that people. Undan keyin troposdan keyin savollar beribdi. Undan keyin bizga one word only degan savollarni beribdi. Xo'p, mantra ray haqida ekan. Bu summary completion asosan ikkita paragrafda bo'lishi mumkin javoblari. Xo'p, nima qilamiz? Eng muhimi, qisqasi, mana bu savollar borligi sababli, mana masalan shu tekstni tinchgina o'qiymiz, ABCDni o'qiymiz. Topamiz javoblarni. EFGHni o'qiymiz, keyin javoblarni ham yana topamiz. Topishga harakat qilamiz. Menga qiziq nimaligi, o'sha uchun buni o'qiyman prosta. Agar qiziq bo'lmaganda, prosta savoliga qarab, difficult to distinguish one matter from another ni toparimda, qisqasi shuni toparim, o'tib ketardim. Lekin men buni o'qiyman. Xo'p, boshladik. I'm on the water, face to face with a large flat fish, which I recognize immediately as being a manta ray. Ballik ekanmi? For instance, I look straight into its gaping mouth, see the row small, flattened teeth, its lower jaw, claws on its tail becomes another manta ray, another. The manta rays are unaffected by my being there, cruising past in leisurely fashion without seeming to expend any great effort. From above, manta rays are great black silhouettes that fishermen call devilfish. Wow, because of the curious horn-like fins hanging from near their mouths. But looking into their eyes, you get a sense of their peaceful nature. Unlike stingrays, manta don't have venomous spine in their tails. Unlike many fish species, they seem to enjoy human company. Interesting. Once however enthusiastically I swim towards a manta, I'm just a few inches away when it senses me. To my surprise, the whole fish twitches in an alarm and shoots off, perhaps fearing that I'll touch it. I feel ashamed to have given it a fright. Tonight I come to Hanifaru, small lagoon text, next to an inhabited island in the Maldives, especially to see manta rays. Those great harmless creatures congregate here during southwest monsoon when blah 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 blah. If the tides and winds are right, enter shallow cool blah 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 blah. Hot plankton, their main source of nutrition. Plankton and all can. On certain days, bay can attract more than 100 mantas. I've seen many mantas on dives around the world, so not on these numbers. Ko'rishim kerak manta ray nimaligini. Nima ekan bu manta ray o'zi? Manta ray. What the hell is this thing? What are you? Nima edi bu? Bir ugly animal ekan.
Swimming next to a
What
manta
are you?
is a real
Seriously, what the hell is this thing now?
It's like swimming next to one of the giants of the ocean. The manta ray can measure more than 8 meters across and
Bad bashara
1,400
animal ekan. Katta animal ekan, katta bad bashara animal ekan. Odamlarni 8-9 kilo ekan.
Although the
Wow.
manta ray is present in all the temperate waters,
Endi beautiful ekanlandi. Va qoyil.
it continues to be a
This.
stranger to marine biologists.
Wow.
Our
Qoyil.
knowledge about them is almost
Yeah,
equal to
man.
ignorance.
Tushunarli. It's my guide, British marine biologist, have been studying the mantas for 5 years. Based on the blah blah blah, he has identified more than 2 race photograph cataloging them according to their distinctive skin patterns. Each day make 40 jot, blah blah blah. Calls them are never guaranteed. During season, hotel guests can sign up for manta alerts. If guidance research as a spot significant manta activities, the guests will be bought by fast speedboat. When the feeding mantas near the surface, making them accessible to snow. They seem to be not having a competition if it's quite a small space. Indeed, they are joined by other rays and even giant whales, sharks, which feed on the same plankton. Tushunarli qisqasi. Topamiz javoblarni. Record that is being kept of manta rays in the area. Yo'q, hozircha ko'rmadik. Narsani mana bor 2000 ta bor ekan. Mana identified so far debdi. Shu paytgacha 2000 tasini aniqlabdi, rekord qilibdi. O'sha rekord degani u yerda rekord emas, prosta ma'lumot berilganligi degani. Something that writer regretni ko'rganim yo'q. Reason for the writer's visitni ko'rdim. Mana. Especially to see manta rays. Shu uchun ham keldim degan javob bor. Shuning uchun ham sini olamiz. Dini ham oldik. Yana bitta narsani ishlatamiz keyin. Sini oldim. Demak, something regretni keyinroq topishimiz mumkin. Xo'p, ko'ramiz. Difficult to distinguish manta ray from another. Bu false bo'ladi, chunki men tushuntirib beraman. Chunki aytib yozib qo'yibdi. Them according to their distinctive skin patterns. Demak, skin patternlari bir-biridan juda ham farq qilar ekan. O'sha uchun ham distinguish qilish oson. Mana shu qismda javob bor. O'zi birinchi savolga. For hotel guests, weaving manta rays feeding has to be arranged at the short notice. Yes. True. Mana. Qisqasi, hotel guests can sign up to manta alertga sign up qilishi mumkin. Tez significant manta activity-ni ko'rib qolsa, broad to fast speedboat bilan tez olib kelinar ekan. Ana shunday yozib qo'yibdi. Ana shu gapda bor. The manta rays appear to object to presence of people in the water while they are feeding. Bu false bo'ladi, chunki ularga farq yo'q. Mana, seem not to mind. Demak, ularga farq yo'q. Mind degani object degani, not to mind degani vashshe ishim yo'q. Nima qilsang qil. Farq yo'q ekan ularga. Bizga muhim kerak. Guy Stevenson is concerned about increasing interest in Khalifaro. Hali buni o'qiganimiz yo'q. Balki not givendir. Guy Stevenson bor, lekin otda yo'q. Bilmayman, Guy bor ekan. Qisqasi EFG ni H ni o'qiganimizdan keyin bilishimiz mumkin. During the certain times of year, depending on the weather conditions, tides manta rays collect to look for menimcha shu plankton bo'lsa kerak. Plankton bo'lsa kerak javob. Plankton. The eighth same for this other species such as giant whale sharks, giant whale shark yozilgan. As for keeping clean, they are kept free from by small fish. Ko'rganim yo'q hozircha. Qisqasi, yaxshi savolga javoblarni topdik. Keyingisini o'qiymiz, davomini o'qib javoblarni topib ketaveramiz. Xo'p, necha minut bo'ldi? 10 minut bo'ldi hozircha. Darsdan boshlanib ketgan. O'quvchi kutib o'tiribdi shekilli. I'm really sorry. I'm not sorry actually. Menga farq yo'q. Menga bu muhimroq. Chunki bu yillar qoladi va o'quvchi ketadi. Sorry guys. Word among the diving community about the possibility of finding a mass manta race had slowly been spreading over the years. Outside Shallow Lagoon, I can see 5 large safari boats, lifeboat cruisers, and take diver. It's something that guy has been monitoring closely. Word is out. It's at the top of a top spot. And also the government has declared the bay a protected still don't have any regulations in force to limit the number of people in the water at any one time. Not given bu. Hatto yozib qo'yibdi. Government protected area qilib qo'ygan bo'lishiga qaramasdan, lekin biz ham buni regulationimiz yo'q, limit number of people, lekin men xavotirdaman, shunaqa bo'lib qolishi mumkin, yaxshi narsa emas. Jim o'tirishimiz kerak-da, shu himoya qilishimiz kerak degan gap yo'q bo'lgani uchun ham not given oldi ekan. Davom etib ketaveraylik, o'qiylik javob toplar. During my stay resort received a visit from the then president of Maldives. Wow. Mohammed Nasheed, since coming to power, and that he had made his interest in marine environment, concerns about climate change well known. He had underwater cabinet meeting, urging other world leaders to act decisively to combat climate change. The protection of wildlife areas such as clearly one of his objectives, and asked him why he took such an interest. Maldivians have lived with the reefs and their fish life since long before there were tourists, he said. And while tourist dollars are good for our countries, the sea its produce are even more vital to my people. I have to balance what tourists want to see with preserving marine environment. O'z ko'rganingizdek, Guy Stevenson is concerned emas ekan, increasing interest bilan. Mana bu Mohammed Nasheed concerned ekan, chunki turistlar ko'p narsani xohlaydi. Men o'zimning odamlarimni himoya qilishim kerak. Ba'zi vaqtlarda bu objektivlar ham konsert qilib qoladi, debdi. Tushunarli. Mohammed Nasheed succeeded in persuading certain other countries to take steps into. Bu false bo'lar ekanda. Bu not keyin bo'ladi. Harakat qildi, lekin false bo'ladi demak. Chunki bu Guy Stevenson emas, balki Khalifaro Mohammed Nasheed xavotirda, shuning uchun false bo'ladi. Balki not keyin bo'ladi, chunki Guy Stevensonga bog'liq emas-ku. Guy Stevenson bog'liq xavotirdami? Agar Guy Stevenson xavotirda emas desa, u ana bo'lardi, false bo'lardi. O'zbek ham not keyin bo'ladi, chunki u yerda qildi, harakat qildi, mana bu yozilgan underwater bo'lganda urging other leaders to act decisively degan haqida ma'lumot qildi, lekin u yerda succeeded, muvaffaqiyatga erishdi degan gap yo'q. On several dives, I'm lucky enough to get close to mantas, sometimes at underwater cleaning stations. Here mantas come in small numbers, cleaning station. Keeping clean, aytdi, ma'lumot bor. Qisqasi ma'lumot bor. Javobni olamiz. Number 4, pause of coral rock. Wow, it's Regret o'qidimmi? Mana bor ekan-ku. I feel ashamed to have given it a fright. Demak, B bo'lar ekan bu. Uyaldim, uni qo'rqitib o'rganim uchun. Boshda bor ekan-ku. Nima, men boshimga olib o'tirman. A procedure has been established to control the number of visitors. Bu to'g'ri. Men yozgan menimcha. Small numbers. Oh, yo'q, bu false bo'ladi bu. Yozib qo'yibdi. Yozib qo'yibdi mana. We don't have any regulations limit the number of people. Number of people limit qiladigan hech qanaqa regulations yo'qligiga aytib ma'lumot bor, o'sha uchun ham false qilamiz. Keyingiga o'tamiz. For keeping clean, they are kept free from by small fish. They are kept free from parasites bo'ladi. Mana removing parasites. Xo'p, talking summers, I don't need to pause about crop whilst at your skin, removing parasites. From parasites bo'ladi. Parazitlardan clean qilinar ekan boshqa. Shu o'tiradi, boshqa hayvonlar keladi, o'shani tanasi parazitlarni yeb ketadi. Ular parazitlardan qutulib, bo'lak parazitlarni yedi-da ovqat oldi. Manta rays have certain characteristics which makes them good swimmers. They use their to get up to speed. Mana borda. Mana accelerate rapidly with the twitch of their wings. Use their wings to get up to speed bo'ladi. Wing qanotlarni ishlatar ekan. Wings. Kings move quickly. Nature of the mantras is particular interest to scientists. Mantra researchers are convinced that mantras can recognize individual people underwater. Brain maybe. This gaze at human swimmers with kind of one. Some people often remark on the weather. Some rays have the biggest brain in any fish. Explains that some mantra researchers are convinced that mantras have recognized people underwater. Nature of mantras. Brain. Qisas brain bo'lsa kerak. Balki xatodir. Bilmayman. Ishim yo'q. Bo'ldi. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z oxiriga yetdi. Hamma savollarga javob berishga harakat qildim. O'z ko'rganingizdek, underline ham qilib tashladim. Hamma savolga javob berdim. Agar muammo bo'lgan bo'lsa, xafa bo'lmaysizlar, aytib yurmaysizlar. Kommentarda qoldiringlar. Tushunmay qolgan bo'lsanglar, shu tarjima qilishga harakat qilinglar. Underline qilingan joylarni o'qishga harakat qilinglar yana bor. Keyingi darsda ko'rishguncha xayr. Bye bye guys.